Did you see the Aaron Judge video today, by the way?
Of him in San Francisco?
Yeah, I have a take on that video.
Aaron Judge in San Francisco, what are you doing in the city?
Just visiting some family and friends. That's about it.
Oh yeah, any fun plans?
We got something. Have a good one.
You too.
Okay, so it's a woman asking Aaron. She's in a hotel lobby. He's there. He's got his bags. He kind of just came through the door. He's kind of standing there. She's filming him. Then he starts to walk away. She says, "What are you doing?" He says, "Just visiting some friends and family," and winks, and then walks away. And so that video got posted. The person in the video did not post it. I don't know who posted it. It seems like it was just sent to John Morosi. My theory is that was a plant. That was staged. I think it was staged. I think it was staged by Aaron Judge's agent.
Clearly now.
I think it was staged by Aaron's agent because it was not like some fan that posted it. It had an MLB like watermark on it. So I think someone's just sent it. And I just think they're using the Giants to try and get the Yankees to pay him. I think the whole thing was completely staged. Why would Aaron just stop to talk to some person? Now he's a nice guy, so maybe he would just stop to talk to some
high character
guy, beloved. Might be at the Fresno State game on Friday, I heard. But why? I think it was staged. That's my theory. It was staged. Unless somebody can tell me, no, here's the person that posted it. I think that whole thing was staged. I think his agent set it up. We're going to put this out. It's going to make Hal Steinbrenner sweat. The same way when he was at the All-Star game and they were like, Aaron, what would you say to a fan who wants you back? And he was like, I had a good run, or I don't know. He has been playing the game. I've seen a bunch of his interviews the whole season. He's been playing the game, trying to put pressure on the Yankees. Scott Boras is not his agent, but he's probably proud of the tactic. My theory was it was staged. That's my theory. If you watch it, he like stops. If you listen to it, it's like scripted. I don't know. I
have a good source that might have been at an event for Aaron Judge's MVP. A fellow bald guy who might be the general manager of the Yankees was also there. Brian Cashman. The whole Yankees operation was there, obviously. And they were having some cocktails, and this guy was talking to Brian Cashman. And just Brian told him, like, philosophically, the Yankees feel very good. They treat their players well. They're never, like, they're open to you going to talk with other people. Because deep down, when they really want you, they know they can always, like, match and go above and beyond.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess my buddy, who's also a big Yankee fan, said that, like, if you go back and look at Hal's comments, Hal Steinbrenner, like a couple weeks ago before he won the MVP, he said there was no budget to sign Aaron Judge. Basically equivalent of, like, we will do whatever it takes. Like, we ain't getting outbid for this guy. So I'm with you.
There is no budget. Okay.
There is no budget. Like, we're not going to, like, 275 is our number, set, stone, that's it. Clearly, I did not. I just saw the picture of him in the sweatshirt. When I heard that audio, it makes complete sense. I mean, if I'm the Yankees, like, come on, guys, just tell me what their offer is and we'll pay you $30 million more. Like, what are we doing here? Like, do we need to? Isn't it kind of stupid? And I don't blame Aaron. Aaron's just doing what his agent tells him to do. And we're talking about so much money. Why do they play these games to the media? Like, is it really necessary? Is it going to get you an extra $20 million? Maybe it does. And maybe that's where it's worth it. But
yeah, I think clearly sometimes, not always, there are owners that can be influenced by public pressure, right? A lot of things happen because of public pressure. A lot of things.
But how much public pressure is there on the Yankees to keep this guy, right?
A ton. Right? Yeah.
But regardless of the video, any video that goes viral.
Well, you just have to make them afraid. Try and make them believe that you would actually leave, right?
If you're Aaron.
Or you're his agent.
What would you guess the number is if he stays with the Yankees at?
I would put it at around. I don't think the Yankees want to do 10 for 500. That might be what the Giants would have to offer him. 10 for 425 might get him. So maybe the Yankees probably want to start at 9 for 340. What is that?
I thought 8 for 350. Does that feel low?
Feels a little low.
It's 43 a year.
Yeah. 8 for 3. I would say 9 for 350, or like I think he's gonna want like 9 years, 10 years.
Would you want 9 years somewhere?
Would I want it, or would I want to pay it?
No, I'm just saying, like,
Well,
give
you
me-
do the
give
thing.
me
You do
7
like,
for 350.
because you do the 9 where I can opt out after 4. You know, you do that one.
See, to me, once you hit a number, the opt-outs aren't on the table, right? Isn't that the thing with Bryce Harper? Like, they got so many years, like, you don't get opt-outs. We'll just guarantee you the cash.
Bryce also got 13
That's what I'm saying.
for
But I gave you
330, which was a fucking deal in hindsight.
big time.
$26 million a year. Because what did he turn down?
I can't believe 13 years. Why would you want to tie yourself 13 years somewhere?
Better go win the World Series early if you're going to do that, which is what Bryce did.
Do you think he's good back with the Yankees?
I think he's back with the Yankees.
My source who was at the gala felt pretty confident, and everyone in the place, including his teammates and the general manager, not like cocky, like, you just listen. We would all love him to go to the Giants. You don't leave the Yankees when they're good and they're offering you a ton of money, and you're like, what do they get? What's the last time to get a guy to get a captain? Was it Jeter?
Jeter was the captain, yeah.
So they only give out like a captaincy.
And Jeter, remember, didn't get it for several years.
And he was the first guy to get it, right? Since, was it Willie Randolph or Donnie Mattingly?
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I mean, I just remember on the Jeter documentary, like, they haven't given one out in a long time, right? Obviously, he held it for a while. But, like, isn't that part of the package? Like, we name you the captain. Like, you're the captain of the squad.
But, I mean, just when you think, like, Devontae Adams just left the Packers to go play for the Raiders.
Yeah, do you think it means as much to people younger? Now, it's not like Aaron's 22. I mean, he's 30 years old, but
I think it'd be pretty hard to play at Yankee Stadium every day and then go play somewhere else that isn't Yankee Stadium. With the
he's had the greatest individual season in the history of the Yankees.
And then not a great postseason. I wonder if that scares the Yankees a little bit. Specifically the owner. Like,
isn't it kind of random, though? Isn't that what you baseball people always
but
said?
You just know, like, it's if he had just had this incredible postseason, it would help his number.
Yeah, if he had hit like 7 home runs, even if they lost, like, whatever.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a big number. I think he's asking for 10 years.
I mean, is John Morosi posting an Instagram pic in like 3 days of him at like a Laker game sitting next to fucking Friedman or Mookie Betts?
3 days Thanksgiving?
Because that feels like he goes to the Fresno State game Friday night and he's at a Laker game like Saturday or Sunday.
Him and Josh Allen?
Betts. And Cody Bellinger's up in the top deck.